Crippled.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? There you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it! Grab me straight!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap stone!
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. I learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. It's a city built of many pieces.
This week, May, say they were Shakira.
Don't he unbeer yourself?
Each star of this.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut-bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erge, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Show me. Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Hey now! Go! Nothing this way. Eyes open, vigilance pays.
Nothing here.
Best stay on my toes.
That's Anakin. You're right. Thank you. Damn, does he has a PS5 already? Motherfucker. Whoever that is. see the symbol. Not really. I just won't have as many games, but they released over 20 free games for it. Hey, what's up? I was talking to Kel about the PS5, some money on one of the people that were watching my streams. I happened to notice in my friends list they were playing Demon Souls, and I was like, does that mother have a PS5 for real? And then it's got the symbol of a PS5.
I was literally just looking at that. Somebody on my friends list was playing Demon Souls above the PS5.
Yeah, he just did the same thing. He saw somebody playing Demon Souls and then looked at the symbol and saw it's the same fucking thing I just said.
Yeah, PS5, yeah, have like 2 versions to them, the gestation and the memory recognition. Or the digital one is having an error where IGN, I follow on Facebook, and a bunch of the IGN have a digital version, and when you go to download the game, it puts it in a queue, and then you go to look at the queue, there's no game there. There's no notification that it's downloaded, and then you go to the store, and all it says is buy game.
Nice.
And we get to add that as the fact that you switch to PlayStation and hope that it works again. It does.
I saw something about that, but I didn't read it, and I didn't know it was talking about PS5. Well, there's not that many sold. Because PlayStation wanted to sell the more expensive ones, so it's like 99% of the pre-orders are the non-digital. Only 1% were made.
Yeah, it's because people that want it for cost, the backwards compatibility already have a fuck ton of discs, and they just put their discs in the butt.
I mean, available, not that were bought. And then what was available is gone. There's nothing. I'm saying, compared to...
PlayStation 4 came out.
It's even worse.
Like a year and a half.
They said it's even worse than when PS4. Because they made even more PS5s and even more are sold, pre-ordered, reserved, all that.
I'm like a little bit. Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my god, this is bad.
Are you in Norway? Mercia. Granishire. No, you can't be in Granishire yet.
Bridgeshire.
Yeah,
Yes, Bridgeshire.
Yeah, Granishire. I see it.
I just happened to be strolling through it, and I was like, oh, little town. Oh my god. So many people. Where is she fucking Gilmore? Why do you see me?
They're more responsive to your stealth. Do you have your hood up? Your hood makes a difference in your stealth.
Even when you're like just walk through the grass and shit?
Yes. Putting your hood on gives you a huge upgrade in your stealth.
Well, I can't use it.
All you have to do is cut visual and you can put it back on.
I wish I was a little I know. I wish I was a little had her cut up and still see
Well, you have to imagine that they're under the hood. I was thinking about the visuals and I'd actually prefer it like this. Plus, if you're wearing something that's not on your back, you won't even notice. I keep my bow off most of the time anyway.
I love shooting.
So do I, but when you got a shit ton, like, got a throwing axe, a harpoon, rope, a two-handed sword, and a shield, a quiver, like...
Oh, I was just looking at that earlier, the ability, you can see my little dangling.
And, on top of that...
The compass holds sway over the ice. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in the market to the
You know,
west.
if you're in a town and you kill people and you leave, not leave the town, but you leave like that little tiny area, do they respawn?
Eventually they do not. You have to be... No.
Because last night I was here last night and I felt like there was just an endless onslaught of people and I was here for like 45 minutes.
They might have hit a bell, or called reinforcements, or a scouting party walked by.
Well, now that I'm actually here and I'm taking the time to like see what's going on, it could have just been that there's just so many fucking people here. No.
It could be that too. There's what was I gonna say? When you unequip or make the visual go away for your bow, the one thing I don't like is you just hang arrows in your belt because you don't have a quiver. So you can see, it looks like it's glitched. Like for a while I thought there was arrows glitched, but it's not. You just hang the arrows in your belt and it looks, I hate it. So I do put my bow back on. It all depends on what I'm actually doing in the game.
I guess I could do it I guess I will keep standing here and decide to walk away. How cool would that be?
I want to upgrade my throwing axe ability. I upgraded the run and bash one. Now when I pick him up and slam him into the wall, I jump into the air backwards a little bit, whip out my axe, and chop his head off.
I did figure out, so I didn't know, that like jumping off of something and falling and fail to you're going to swing
It's automatically. You used to have an ability. There's a boss where you have to do that shit. Like, he's so tall, you have to bounce and go into the air and shoot down at the top of his head. It's a super fucking hard boss. I was on him for like 3 hours. I fought the legendary animals. I know you don't like them. You'll like them in this from what I've seen. They're unrealistic. You didn't like. They're different. They're not just giant versions of a regular animal. They're like bosses. Like it was 2 wolves and 1 like over-large wolf. Called the corpse feeders. And it was much more realistic. The arcs are really good. Is that the arc you're doing? Granite Bridgeshire. Go to your map. If you go to your map, there's dots. And they break down each area. Like you'll see dots, the big areas, so there'll be little dots that break all the areas. Each one of them is an arc. Each arc is about 3 hours long, and there's about 13 arcs in England.
So I'm at the map. I see no dot.
Zoom all the way. Was it all the way out or all the way in? Hold on.
See a picture.
Okay, alright. It's not dotted on this map. See the lines, the light lines? No. Alright, go all the way up. You see Northumbria, right? Outlined by the bold black line. It's like the whole northern top of the map.
Yes.
Alright, now look right above the B in Northumbria. See how Jorvik's got a circle around it? Alright, now look where the N is in Northumbria. See how there's a line that cuts? Alright, so that's an arc on the left. The right, that big area, is another arc. And inside the circle is another arc. So that's 3 arc, 9 hours of story right there. That's pretty much how you can cut the whole game. It's each of those black lines, the light black lines, not the bold, will separate an arc. You basically go there, and there's a story for each of those areas. When you go to your alliance map, you pick an arc to start, and that's what it seems like it's been. You'll figure it out.
I was gonna say, I haven't really done any story. I got to the place, I raided a few things, I built some shit, and then I ran off to get money.
Yeah, once you talk to your war captain, basically.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you do. You've already met her.
Angie?
Uh-huh.
Well, literally up at the top left, so speak away.
I would talk to her just because you can go explore. That's what I would talk to her. I would explore on my way to talk to her. I would talk to her, claim what arc I wanted to do, and then I would explore that entire area. Then I would do the arc, and then explore and raid on my way back.
So I'm just gonna go talk to her, and then I'll put this out on the right.
You are exactly where the arc is, so you probably should have talked to her before you went there.
So you're rolled out, so I got shit to do, so I'm gonna put you.
That's what he does all the time. I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's very assassin order or ancients oriented. A couple of the arcs weren't in the beginning, but the last couple I've done it's been central. Like the arc that I'm on right now, Hytham sent me to do, so it's literally
Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, guttering. The Leech is strength, but the Compass calls the shots. I've got enough to go on for now. The arcade stone must see on us. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon the feast.
you see Andrew in the chat. He always would join my streams and talk and shit, and he hasn't been. He's like, I don't want to spoil myself, and I was like, well, when the fuck are you gonna get the game? Like, for real? Get over yourself. You're never going to get it. He's like, I don't like Odyssey. I was like, well, Valhalla's just like Odyssey. Like, he's never played it. He only just got it. And every time I see him, he's playing it. Huh?
Oh no.
I can't hear you. I don't know what happened, but...
So I've been on so long, just hopped on for a couple minutes and got rolling.
You work tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow. Technically, I'm kind of off. But,
maybe you'll be able to get out of it. You get on when you get back. Uh-huh.
8 hours a day. She's got school.
Hit me up in the early AM if you want. I check everything before I spend anything. How the hell do I get out of this goddamn cave? I don't fast travel, but my retarded ass. Especially when I talk to you, I can't concentrate. I just be wandering around and get lost. So it's your fault. Here's this door that was locked. So enter here. And then go this way. There's that. Go this way. This way. And not this way. Oh, you got the barracks now? Now you can get my Yams Viking in your crew and I can get yours.
I can get another thing.
I found the dual wield, the 2 heavy weapons, by the way. I wonder where it's at on the thing. You wanna move left from the first red. In your skill menu, you wanted the 2 heavy weapons, move left from stomp. And my assassins, I got I missed every assassin skill. They're changing it. They're coming out with an update where it's going to be completely customizable, like a huge update to the Yams Vikings. It's called a Yams Viking update. The first update's next month. There's going to be a festival, Yule Festival, which will come with some free updates, more quests, cosmetics, stuff like that. And I think the next one after that's in March. You remember how Odyssey came out with their year-long plan? said what it was gonna come. Well, this has its year-long plan, and then at the very last that they have planned, there's a line extending from it going off into nothingness. Wherein, when they released Odyssey, there was no line. Like, they said that's the end, it's the end. So hopefully, that means there's gonna be more after. Because you got to go to the lady who manages the Vikings, and it says manage my crew or summon my Yams Viking. You should be able to manage my crew and go to Friends Yams Vikings. It should be there. Other than that, I'm not sure. Alright, I'll have to look it up and figure it out.
You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of the secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leash.
Pack names and secret orders. What a crock. We know everything we can act on.
I still haven't played Kill Us.
One day, ritual, I was sick as a dog.
The compass is a mystery. It is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Quest spent like 13 fucking hours.
Said he was French. To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We killed the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Eric.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech who's back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name. Be protected by him.
Power level 140. I'm in the same area that we played Syndicate. I think this is the first time this Assassin's Creed overlapped in the same place, right? Is it the first time that you played in the same area, yeah? Yeah, like... Nah, dude, Ezio was in Florence, then Rome, and then Constantinople. You're right, you did Masyaf, but only very briefly. That doesn't really count. Other than Masyaf. And like I said, you can't like explore there, it's just a level. You actually explore London in Syndicate and in this. I'm trying to think of anything else. Anything else come to mind there, sir?
I just know that I'm getting deadly with the warlogs.
What is, how Kel was playing, she said she couldn't figure out the order of the dice, like after you pick yours and they pick theirs. Is it just random, or?
What, like, who, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe whoever has, actually I can tell you right now. What, like the resolution phase?
I guess so. When they start the battle, they just, she said they just switch and it seems random, like she can't figure it out. And that's throwing off her game.
I can understand that, but it's, I believe it's whoever has more attack, their attack dice will go first. I think. Like if I have more attack dice than the other dude, my attacks will hit him first.
Nah, that's not what you can't figure out. Not who goes first. How the dice are ordered, like the shield or the arrows. Like they.
The only thing that is definite is the skilling God's favor, and that the dice go last, but it happens right away. If that makes sense.
So then, how does picking your things matter if it's completely shuffled?
It's not. If they have an arrow and you have a shield, your shield will automatically block their arrow. If you have an axe and they have a helmet, their helmet will automatically block your axe.
So it doesn't matter how they go.
I was going to say that the order that it happens in, I believe, is completely random.
Okay.
How many buddies is there?
You understand what I'm saying?
I haven't played, so, and it's harder to know what's going on when you're semi-watching somebody. And she was at the end of the game when she asked.
It's the riverbank, Vinny. Every crooked dealing in the city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. There's something worrying.
No, I was just checking up on the old sparrow heart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say. It wasn't your daughter, dear Kiva. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Nay, but I wish I had. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw her lingering for a time under the London Bridge.
The rap battle.
Oh, it was sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start.
What about it?
Thank you, Kiva.
I'm not a big fan of it.
A shady smith?
It's because you lose, isn't it?
It's a lead with some
No, I
weight.
did.
London Bridge after sundown.
Thor's the only one that beat me.
I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these stuff.
The point of it is it's interrupt mine.
The flight is judgment.
I know it from somewhere.
It's part of their culture. BT
I
dub.
trust you will find my ready. There is
I
nothing
don't remember this guy's name.
So very narrow.
I have to pick who in between them. I don't know either one of their names. The guy who teaches you fighting, is that Elvis?
Albus, yes. And he's the one that won, obviously. The other guys suck. You're already doing that? I must have missed it for a while then.
I want to go talk to Randy and they're just have a fight outside.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was him and it's like, oh man.
That happened for me, but I didn't see it until I was done a couple arcs.
I don't even have arcs. Maybe actually.
What the hell? Is it just you?
Oh, there you go. The bitch hasn't explained me.
Maybe I have to set you on fire. Maybe I don't have to set you on fire. Have you seen mine? If I can find my phone, I'll send you a picture. It's like my hair. Leicestershire.
Oh. What a coincidence.
What?
You have a choice. Go to Leicestershire or go back to Grandprix where the fuck you just were.
I told you. I only did that because that's the first one I did in England.
Well, going back.
I only did that because I knew about the Sons of Ragnar one. I mean, the Leicestershire one.
So, go down to the big side.
Did you watch Vikings, the show?
I tried.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with you.
What's his face at?
That one on the side of my head, too. My character looks like one of Ragnar's sons when he's older. Uba. I don't understand. And then I've got one that's really long. She's the one who's the main story right now. The main story is about.
Whoever was a bitch.
Uh-huh. When you let the animus choose. If I was you, I would do that. Because you like playing as the female.
Son of a bitch. I had hit the fucking eagle.
Maybe I had to be at night. What, the fast travel? Why would you fast travel?
Because I've already hit everything between here and there.
make an arc then.
Fuck do you mean make it?
Like half an oval. Instead of going directly there, go like around.
Is there, in order for me to hit anything in between here and there, I have to go way out of the way.
You might
I
have
9 hours of playtime and I've done nothing but explore.
Wait, done. I didn't even leave Norway until I was at like 13 hours. What? Norway's gorgeous. I couldn't leave. Bridget Vilke is already done. Except like the suicide. Why is it telling me? There we go.
Did you get your own? Well, yeah, I'm sure. Assassin thing was the first thing you got. Did you get your leap of faith?
Yeah, it took me fucking forever to get my leap of faith or my Assassin's Blade. I didn't get them until like 10 hours in. Oh no, that was the first I built. You have to build it first, I think.
No, I was watching a video. Well, dude, it was like the last thing.
Oh, I see. You watch other people's videos, but not mine.
It said 10 things you need to know before you start, before you dive into Valhalla. Well, I'm going to dive into Valhalla, I guess. Might as well watch this real quick. Most of it I already knew. It was just the buildings and everything. Settlements, what they recommend you build first.
Oops. I didn't. You distracted me. I didn't know I was supposed to be freaking tailing this dude.
And now there's something like singing in my ear.
It's okay. You ruined this for me. Supposed to be following you, and I tried to catch up to him. I thought I had to build it, so it was the first one I built. And then I went and assassinated the Order of the Ancients. Anytime I get one, I go and kill him. I actually think I have... Yeah, I do. I got one I gotta go kill right now. You suck. Lovely.
What's happening?
Let's keep a sharp watch.
Now where did...
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Alarm! We are being raided!
Be my eyes, Sunan. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Wait! No way out!
Won't take long.
Almost got you!
Bleeding! Bleeding so soon.
Heard screaming last night.
Gott, ihr Pilzchen! Bist gut!
What is that for?
No escape! I
Stay
will
away.
got you!
Stay alert.
Wish I wouldn't accidentally thrown that axe. Oh, come on, go away. The fuck, why don't you leave me alone? To give it like 10 seconds, and I'm just gonna have to book it.
Done for now! We'll wear you out, meeting.
Let's keep our eyes open.
say so!
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Aretna.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. But not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. So difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed it. I could have made it better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swift. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
Sunan, guide me. It is done.
Ah! The leech is flared out. And did you catch an end?
A nun, name of Friedesmith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
Brick of shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Rekka when I found her.
Fuck!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken man. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Friedesmith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. Their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, brother.
Look like what? Huh? No. It's not. You're still good. I was gonna wake you up probably in about 30 minutes. I was keeping track of the time. $6:52. 6:22. I was gonna wake you up in an hour. No, at 6:22 when I looked at the time, I figured I'd wake you up at 7:30.
The guards there are vigilant. What do you see, Caesar?
Oh, you bastard. Okay. So I don't know why it didn't let me do my double assassination. Where am I at?
Need to get a notice of it.
That's locked. One side's locked and one side's barred. There's a key. Looks like it's inside. It doesn't make much sense to me. Come on. Stop. Oh my goodness, it doesn't slow down at all, does it? Oops. No, I can barely move that. Don't think that's gonna help. Yeah. Oh, that explains a lot.
go. Soon. Show me what lies ahead.
What the fuck?
you see?
Stretch your wings. I need your eyes.
Welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swiss. Had an appetite for ice.
This order can corrupt London's favorite saint. What hope do we have?
We know yet about the arrow and the troops.
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin. And this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Triga was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But
then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reed for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk, unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Yeah!